Hello everyone, I'm Genie, and today we're going for pick by pick. It's been a while, but we are back. We're back at it. So today I'm gonna explain very fast what I'm gonna do in this video, right? In this video I made a deck around Nocturne, but because he's introduced in a Mistwraith archetype, so maybe I thought, okay, so. But the problem that I was thinking before going about it is that it's extremely hard to level up Nocturne, right? But maybe it would be enough to do it, like if I got many, many Nightfall creatures, right? Which proven to be not right. I couldn't level him up, but still he was quite valuable in quite some games, right? In quite a decent amount of games because of the vulnerable and the -1, right? Considering that Mistwraith has quite a lot of fearsome, right? So, and they can get very, very big, very, very fast. So this has proven to be a quite aggressive deck, and it's a pretty goddamn solid way into, building Nocturne. Sadly, I didn't find a way to level him up in expeditions yet. Is actually quite difficult. Maybe if you have only, if you go against Diana and stuff like that, but maybe that's the only way to actually do it. But today it's actually a very interesting run. As you guys are going to see, there are quite some interesting matches as well. I didn't finish the run yet because my internet died. My internet is very, very bad today, so I got to 5 wins, I guess, and my internet completely shut down, right? This that you're seeing back there on the screen, right? It's a screenshot. As you guys can see, things are not moving because I'm not with the internet right now, so I didn't manage to finish the run. But as you guys can see on the video, it's very damn solid. You can easily get to 7 wins with it, easily. I'm not even kidding when I say easily. So yeah, let's go for the matches, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the draft as well. I explained everything very precisely this time. So yeah, let's go for that. See ya. Alrighty, so I think Taric, I've already done a deck about him. I think it was the last video. It was Lee Sin Taric, as far as I can remember. Zed is pretty goddamn bad. Like, it doesn't provide me anything. So since it's been a while since I've made a Fiora deck, I think I'm gonna put her in. Right? Let's see what's gonna be the second champion. Can Nocturne Fiora work? I think it cannot, but it has Mistwraith, right? Can I make a Mistwraith Nocturne deck? I'll try to do it. I think it's worth it. Maybe obviously, right? If you're making a Fiora deck, you would go for Shield Wall, right? Because of Shen, and it would make more sense, obviously. But I don't know. Let's see if I can make a Nocturne deck instead of Fiora. Okay, so Mistwraiths. I think I'm. If that's gonna be the scenario, I think I'm going heavy on the Mistwraiths, right here. Right, it's what makes the most sense in my opinion. I'm gonna go for Dusk Rider again, Mistwraiths once more. I would like to be getting more Nightfall units. I'm not gonna lie to you, but this Mistwraith type of deck is coming to be quite decent, I would say. Like, there are a lot of ways to be making Mistwraiths right here. I need, however, to go for the Black Mist. Doesn't really matter much the other type of draws, because I'm gonna be going for allegiance onto the Mistwraiths, right? Because of Wraithcaller, considering that I already have so many Raisin Mists and Mistwraiths, right? It's actually pretty important to proc Wraithcaller every time that I can, right? And to be honest with you, even though I would like to level up Nocturne, right? His Nightfall ability is probably good enough. I'm not gonna lie to you, because grant vulnerable to an enemy and then give enemies this is actually pretty goddamn good, dude, on its own, right? It may help me to remove some quite pesky units. I think it's gonna be this one again, even though I think I already have too many Dusk Riders. Like, I don't believe this card is gonna be very useful right here. I don't have many Nightfall creatures, but here I have Mistwraith and a Nightfall 1-drop, so this is gonna be the pick. undoubtedly, yeah, this is gonna be the pick still, because like as I said, getting more from Shadow Isles and the Allegiance, Mistwraiths, Nightfall. This is what we want for this deck. Okay, there's an Ancient Evil. I don't like having another Dusk Rider, dude. I really don't like having another Dusk Rider. I'm gonna go for a Splinter Soul, even though I don't think this is particularly good. But maybe I can use it on a Mistwraith, for instance, and get some value out of it. Yeah, probably. Or I can get a Wraith Caller as well. Yeah, this is pretty goddamn solid. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay. Alright, so here I have Stalking Shadows, which is very, very good. I have Mist Call and Doom Beast. I think I'm going for Doom Beast because the more Nightfall allies I can have, the better, because it increases the possibility, you know, the buffs that I'm going to be getting from Dusk Raider, and increases the probability of leveling up Nocturne as well, right? So yeah, let's go for this one. Black Mist. Okay, this is complicated. I think I'm going for Unspeakable Horror, but getting another Spectrum Matron, I don't know how useful this is gonna be. Maybe not so much, but if I get a Wraith Caller, for instance, it can be pretty goddamn solid. But I have 10 spells. Yeah, Unspeakable Horror can be very goddamn good there. Wraith Caller and Doom Beast, like this is obvious, right? What I'm gonna pick. Alright. What else? Stalking Shadows and Doom Beast. Pretty obvious as well, right? Pretty obvious as well, because this is card draw and this is Nightfall. So yeah, the deck is looking pretty well rounded, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe we can do some funky things with it. I would very much like Callista instead of Fiora. So yeah, pretty goddamn good. Wow, that's surprising. I'm not. Damn. Okay, let's see how far we can go with this. Let's see how far we can go with this. All right, so game one, Nocturne. Oh boy. Okay. How am I gonna do this, dude? How am I gonna do this? Single combat is not gonna. Single combat might be pretty goddamn good to remove Nocturne, right? But it can be so bad as well. But I don't know what type of deck he's running. I'm gonna be getting rid of Wraith Caller, but right now, no, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep everything. I don't know what type of deck he's running. Wraith Caller can be very clutch here. And if I have a single combat in hand, it means... Okay, so he's going for a more Shadow Isles type of deck. If I have single combat in hand, it means that I have only one more Demacia card in my deck, right? Okay, which one do I value the most? I can go for Mistwraith here and save my Nightfall for a little bit later. Okay. Because being able to activate Nightfall on both of these could be pretty goddamn good. Alright. It's fine as it is. Okay, I'm not gonna block any of these. I'd rather take the damage. And on the following turn, he is gonna be taking so much damage if he doesn't have a way to deal with me. Which is actually pretty goddamn insane. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'll be doing this. Nightfall is activated, so he's pretty goddamn screwed. I'm gonna be doing this first, and I'm gonna be playing both of these because everything they have fearsome, right? Maybe I'm gonna be getting another valuable Nightfall card as well. Pale. Oh, wow, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough for him. This is gonna be so goddamn tough. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be absurd, dude. I hope you have a way to deal with him. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You really are in trouble. If he has a way to kill them, I'm gonna be very sad though. Black Spear, okay. Don't really mind that too much. If he doesn't have a way to kill both of them, 11 damage in one turn, dude. That's rough. That is rough, sir. That really is rough. Salvage, really? What type of deck you're trying to go for, dude? This is actually interesting, I wonder. This is actually very interesting. Oh, that's something. Alright. Okay, so we have a Mistwraith there. I can't really kill it right now, so I'm gonna be doing this. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I think this is not a problem. And I can probably finish this off on the following round. If I were to take a guess, I think I can finish this game off on this round. Gonna be going for another Wraithcaller, right? He's probably gonna be dropping another sea monster though. So I have one. I have one. Unless he got away, like, maybe I've not won yet. Maybe I have not won yet. He's gonna block it there, right? I'm gonna kill it though with Pale Cascade. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have more. Hopefully he doesn't have more sea monsters. Because if he doesn't, I still have several ways of, you know, turning this around. Several ways of turning this around. He doesn't have a very expressive board, right? And I have quite a proactive hand here. Quite a proactive hand indeed. This is gonna be massive. This guy is gonna be very, very big. I'm gonna be doing this first, right? To activate the Nightfall from Doom Beast. This Mistwraith is crazy big. I don't mind that. I don't really mind that. Like, they don't trade very well. If you want to, yeah, okay. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. Okay. So I'm gonna be getting another very big, fearsome unit. Right? He's trying to survive, that's all he's trying to do. This is gonna get blocked, right? So I think Frenzied Skitter plus Doom Beast is gonna be better. To buff this guy the most I can. Whatever. Is it valuable to get one more of these? I wonder. Because this guy's gonna trade here, right? Yeah. This guy's gonna trade. He's gonna trade there. Doesn't really matter much what I'm about to do, I guess. So I think playing Dusk Rider to get a clean trade there is actually valuable. Sadly though, he got a very, very lucky hand, man. Like, it's very rare to see this guy work so well, right? It's very, very well rare to see Spectral Matron with the Rekindler at the same time. Like, it really is kind of absurd. Okay, that's pretty annoying. The sad part is that he's gonna be dropping Nautilus eventually, but he's burning his deck so hard that maybe I'm gonna win because he's gonna burn his deck, right? That's very, very possible. Now, this being the scenario, I would like to be killing, to be dropping Nocturne. I don't mind that. So yeah, I'm gonna be winning this game because he's gonna burn his deck. He's gonna burn his deck, so I'm gonna win because of it. I have a way to you know, survive this as much as I want. I can pass here. He has only 7 cards in hand. I can survive this much. I really can. I have plenty resources here. I have plenty resources. Yeah, you see? This is why, guys, you know, tossing your cards, not making... If you're making a deep sea monster deck, then that's fine. But if you're not, you're really screwed. You're gonna burn it. You're gonna mule yourself, buddy. I won this game. I'm sorry to inform you. He doesn't want to make the trade because he's gonna lose because of it. If he makes the trade, he loses, right? If he doesn't make the trade, he loses still. As far as I can remember, he didn't toss any sea monster, right? Oh, he did. 5. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. I still survive this much. I still win. No problem. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I can keep going. I can keep going, dude. I can keep going for as long as I want. I have Wraithcaller, I have Spectral Matron, I have several ways to deal with it. Okay, so this guy is gonna go here. This is going here. This is going... I guess this is going here just for safety measures. This guy is going here. This is going here, and she's going here. I'm gonna be removing pretty much everything. I'm gonna be killing that guy with the black spear. Right? Yeah, pretty goddamn good, okay. Alright, and maybe I'm gonna win on the following round, honestly. I don't believe he's gonna have much of a, you know, proactive hand. So I'm gonna be doing this. Alright. Oh, you do have another blocker, I see. Okay, it's not a problem though. I'm gonna be getting another Mistwraith, I guess. I wonder if I should play this right now or not. This is actually interesting. I think I should develop one more Mistwraith, shouldn't I? I think it's more valuable than making use out of the Wraithcaller. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Just to get another Mistwraith. Okay. This is goddamn lucky. God, this is so nasty, man. This is so nasty. So yeah, I've won. Like, there's no way I lose this game. Like, no way. 0% chance of losing this. 0. Legit. Legit 0%. Yeah, he's gonna start drawing more and stuff. So, yeah. I think it's not even valuable for me to attack here, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's just gonna be getting trades left and right. But if I attack, he's probably gonna have to block with this as well in order to win, right? In order to survive. He's probably gonna have to block with this and lose the unit while he's at it. Yeah, he still dies. He needs to vengeance. All right, that's fine. I still have a blocker for Nautilus in the following turn. His Nautilus is gonna die. Not on this turn, but on the following one. And it's gonna be harder and harder for him to drop his sea monsters, right? This is massive, guys. This is massive. So another Mistwraith at 10-2 right now. This is absurd. I don't mind that. I don't even need to play anything right here. Okay. So, I'm gonna be doing this and this. Yeah, sure. He has 2 cards in his hand and 3 cards in his deck. Nautilus is dead. Nocturne died twice. I don't need to play this right now. Okay, so you have another... Oh, alright. Whatever. Gonna be playing Doom Beast to be healing a little bit and getting him to 1 health, right? So we are passing because the idea here is to survive, and I'm pretty sure we can do it. Pretty goddamn sure we can do it. Playing Callista. We can use her as a blocker if we want to. If we survive this turn, we win the game, and he knows it because his deck is at 1 card. That was a very interesting game, to say the least. That was a very interesting game. But okay. Yeah. No sea monsters for you, my man. Okay. Alright, so here... this is interesting. I think maybe we go for... I'm going for a Nocturne, I guess. I have ways of leveling him up, and if, as you guys can see, I can deploy many units on the same turn, right? Because I have a very low curve, like a 3-drop is the most I have, right? And Fading Memories is especially good in this deck because I may get another, like, Wraithcaller, for instance, which is pretty goddamn good. I think this is pretty valuable. I can also get another Doom Beast, right, for free, and make use of it to try and get the more +2. But it's arguable that Callista is pretty decent as well. But I don't know, Callista. I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about her, because you see, Nocturne, if he levels up, he's gonna be giving -1 attack to pretty much everything, right? Meaning that even my Wraithcallers, right, my Wraithcaller and my Mistwraiths are gonna be more powerful because of Fearsome, right? While if you start looking at Callista, she's just gonna be bringing a Spectral Matron and Duskbrider, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, rather, never mind. She is gonna be bringing more Wraithcallers, but I don't know, guys. It feels awkward to go for Callista in this. Like, I already have units like Spectral Matron later on, and Rekindler can be a dead draw in my hand if I don't. You know, if I didn't have any of these 2 dying, all right. So I'm gonna be trying Nocturne because I haven't tried him properly yet, right? This is the run that I'm trying him to see how it works. So that's why I'm going for him. But it's arguable to go for Callista as well. It makes sense, right? You're not if you would do that, you're not wrong, all right? Precisely. But I want to experiment with Nocturne a little bit and see how it works, right? How it goes. So yeah, let's go for that. Alrighty, lads. So I have no idea what he's doing. I have no idea. Legit. I don't know. This is probably a Leona deck. If I were to take a guess, right? I don't know. This is actually very weird. Very weird of a selection. I'm happy with this, I guess. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this hand. Like, I have a Mistwraith. I have, you know, Rising Mists. I have a lot of interesting things that I can do. Nice. Okay, this is awesome. This is very, very good. Very solid indeed. Now, considering he didn't have a 1-drop, he doesn't have a 2-drop. This is not a Leona deck, is it? Interesting. I don't know what deck he's playing. Like what type of construction he tried to go for. Okay. Alright. So you used 6 mana. There? Okay. So maybe it is a Leona deck in the end. And I have not got it wrong. And it is a Leona deck. That's interesting to keep in mind. Okay. Yeah, probably is. But this is gonna be very annoying. Like, this guy is gonna be super annoying.
Know your path, or the mountain changes.
I can't play anything though. I would like to play Nocturne to kill that guy. And I'm probably gonna have to do it right now. I'm gonna be using this to activate the Nightfall. I'm gonna be getting that guy to 1 damage, and let's see, right, maybe he doesn't have even anything to block here, and if that's the scenario, he's gonna be screwed. Yeah, he doesn't. Wow. Okay. Alright. Now that's pretty interesting, right? That is pretty interesting. One thing that I'm wondering is if he has Bale Cascade. If he has Bale Cascade, this guy is gonna survive, right? Which is a problem. But there's not much I can do about it. I think I need to push for damage. If nice, he doesn't have it. That's awesome. Like, if he tries to go like this, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage very fast. Because on the following turn I have another Raisin Mists, right? Which consists in quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage indeed. Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? But he probably loses on the following turn though. Why are you going GG, man? Okay. I mean, I guess this is alright. I guess this is fine. I'm gonna go for a double Unspeakable Horror onto that, just to eliminate it and leave him without a way to deal with this, right? He's not gonna have a blocker, he's not gonna have anything, and I'm gonna have another Raisin Mists. So this is gonna be game. Alright, so there's Luminary Priestess. I'm not gonna be using that now. But yeah, this should be game indeed. Like, for 2 mana. Yeah, that doesn't do it. That does not do it. So yeah, good game. Good game. Even if he manages to block one of them, right, it's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough because I have a Doom Beast, so yeah. I'm pretty safe here. As I said, it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. He's still dead, unless he can heal, which I doubt. Yeah, good game. Alright. That was not so hard, is it? Was it? That was not so hard indeed. Okay. That was solid. Solid game. Solid game. Really fast as well. God damn it. That guy was rushed. Now, what do I value more? Single combat or one more Unspeakable Horror? I think one more Unspeakable Horror is gonna be a little bit too much, right? Because I already have 3 of them. I think Prismatic Barrier has its value. So having only 2 of 2 Demacia cards is not really a problem. I think I can keep him. But do I value more a Splinter Soul or a Wraith Caller? That's a good question, isn't it? That is a good question indeed. Because another Wraith Caller can be quite solid here, because I'm going to be summoning another Mistwraith. But what are the usages for Splinter Soul? That's something that I'm wondering. Because, you see, yes, sure, I have a Splinter Soul. And, you know, my primary target would be a Mistwraith or a Wraith Caller or something like that. And in that scenario, isn't it more valuable for me to have a Wraith Caller instead? if the most valuable target for a Splinter Soul is going to be Wraithcaller, yes, it's pretty obvious that I can use this as an activator for Nightfall, but at the same token, I think Wraithcaller can be more valuable overall, considering that the difference in mana is only 1, right? And this is going to be a 4-3 that sticks instead of a 1-1 that is going to go away, right? And leave behind only a Wraithcaller. So this is why I think this is more valuable than keeping the Splinter Soul there, right? Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good. I think this is pretty goddamn good. Alright. This might be difficult. This might be difficult because for sure it's a Leona deck, right? Early on at least, and later he will try to close the game out with Tryndamere or something like that. So this might be a pretty goddamn difficult deck to be playing against. I think Mist's Call is a fantastic card to be having here because I may be forced into trading my Mistwraith, right? This is awesome as well. Wow, this is actually very, very good. Wow, this is so good as well. God damn. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be an interesting game, maybe, right? This has everything to be an interesting game. Like, this is a trade that is going to happen regardless of what I do. Right? So, at least I would like to keep my snow hair. No, that he gave to me so I can at least block with it. The sad part is that he's trying to buy time, right? And I don't have a proper way to deal with Tryndamere. Alright. That's greedy as hell. That's really, really greedy. I'm going for Callista here. Following turn, I'm gonna be going for Raisin Mists, and I'm gonna attack with everything. Pretty goddamn solid, yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be Raisin Mists. This is gonna be quite a lot of damage. I would not like to be attacking with this as well. It's not gonna provide me any type of value. So this is looking pretty good by now. He should be dropping something that can block. Yeah, I thought so. Something that he just created, right? Because, yeah. This is fair. This is how the game is supposed to be. You know, yeah. Alright. Okay. How am I gonna do this, I wonder? Oh, really? Oh, really? I don't have mana for everything, which is interesting. I think maybe I'm playing this, I'm copying it and I'm playing it. I can play a Doom Beast as well. I'm gonna pass right now. See what he does, right? He's probably gonna kill Callista. He doesn't expect me to kill, to have Mist's Call, so this is not so bad. Right, because I wasn't even close to leveling her up, which is something quite valuable to be keeping in mind. I'm gonna take a guess that he doesn't have many ways of dealing with Callista. So yeah. I think I'm gonna pressure him, try to deal as much damage as I can. I would like to be finding my Nocturne though. I'd like to be finding my Nocturne. I'm gonna try to level him up. Alright. Alright, so here's how this is gonna be, okay? I'm gonna go for a Wraithcaller. Alright. He has 6 mana. Maybe he has something to disrupt my play. I am hoping that that's not gonna be the case. That's quite powerful, but it's not particularly what I'm worried about. I'm gonna be attacking with everything besides Callista. He's gonna need quite some power to be blocking here, I guess. So in this scenario, I'm gonna be attacking only with these because I would not like to be giving him a solid block with the dragon, right?
No mercy for heretics.
Alright, that's the block that I predicted.
Heretic.
Okay. Alright, that's decent. That's decent indeed. I think I'm gonna get that guy. I think I'm gonna get the Traveler. And I'm gonna use it, right? Because, you know, invoking a card is actually quite precious. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really is quite precious. Dusk Rider is so powerless right now. Alright.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
I'll be invoking something to see if I can deal with this. Alright, nice. This is really, really good. However, I think Moonglow can be even better on Callista. Because this means that he cannot kill her anymore. Yeah, he realized that there's no way he comes back from this. Okay, pretty goddamn good. Solid game, solid match. Very fast match, though. But yeah, let's see what cards are you going to get, right? Guys, I want to try Nocturne, okay? Yes, I'm not drawing the bastard, but I want to try it. God damn it, Callista. You've been in you know, enough games, so do you mind not doing it? I'm gonna go for Nocturne here. I would not like to be having another Dusk Rider. Oh boy, I would not like to be having it. But I wanna see more Nocturne, so I would like, yeah. Dude, why are people playing Nocturne with Nautilus? I'm not understanding. Oh, it's the same guy, I guess, isn't it? I don't really remember. It's the same guy, I guess. I'm gonna be keeping my Nocturne because maybe it's gonna be valuable to kill the Twisted Fate or to kill the Nocturne, a Nocturne of his own. All the rest is looking pretty goddamn fine, right? Because having Fading Memories means that I'm gonna be able to activate Unspeakable Horror, and perhaps I'll be playing Unspeakable Horror at the same turn that I'm gonna be playing Nocturne. So this is a pretty solid hand because of that. Having single combat here is very, very good. This hand is looking very nice. This hand is looking very nice indeed. Gonna be attacking. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. I have no complaints. This is sketchy, but alright. Okay. And like, not playing Nocturne right now is not gonna do anything for me. Yeah, if he goes for Twisted Fate into... Oh, that's so unlucky, man. That's so unlucky. That's okay, though. That's alright. I'm gonna be using this, though. I would like to be killing that before he can kill his own Deadbloom Wanderer and get value out of that, right? Nice. Bill Cascade is very, very good. Do I attack here, guys? I think I don't. It's not valuable for me to attack, right? It really is not. It really isn't valuable for me to attack here. Like, I'm not gonna be getting anything from killing that Deadbloom Wanderer. Okay, this is a perfect target for Nocturne. Perfect target. And I'm gonna be going for a Wraith Caller into single combat. Now I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I don't have any more Demacia cards in my deck, which is especially good. Now, since he is having trouble going deep, I would like to be making these type of plays so I can... Alright. So I'm activating Nocturne here. Alright. So far so good. I can bring him into a Wraith Caller. Alright. Decent. It is the same guy, lads. It is the same guy. He's probably tilted because of the last game, I guess. This is funny. Please, dude, let me play Nocturne. That's all I want to do. It's not, I'm not asking too much. God damn, game. God damn. Alright. I think Frenzied Skitter with Nocturne can be so goddamn good, because if he's leveled up, right, I'm gonna be getting -2, guys, -2 attack, which is massive, crazy, absurdly good. I would not like to be trading anything, in my opinion. I think I'm happy with everything that I have, so yeah. Alright, so Trindamir Sejuani. Alright, having Fading Memories is pretty good. Unspeakable Horror is pretty decent as well. It's pretty decent. It may allow me to ping a unit and kill it because of it. You know, set up some decent trades and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, that's a good unit to be copying as well, maybe. I'm off to a very slow start though. That much is certain. Okay. I'm gonna pass again. Alright. If he attempts to go for an open attack, I'm gonna have to go for a Mistwraith. Yeah. I would not like to be having Sejuani level up so fast on his side. Okay, I'm gonna be playing another Mistwraith, I guess. Pretty valuable to do it. Okay. Now, this is gonna be a difficult game, I guess. Right? It's gonna depend on how well built his deck is. Shard Spoils. I don't mind that, considering that he's not gonna be getting any type of value out of it, to be honest. I'm gonna be going for a Mistwraith if he doesn't drop anything. Okay, so I'm going aggro then. I'm going really, really aggro. This is gonna be 12 damage at turn 4, which is pretty massive. Wow, he doesn't have any way of killing my units. That's absurd. Okay, and I also have Unspeakable Horror. Copying that has no value at all. Copying that has no value at all. I wonder if he's gonna go for an open attack though. I wonder if he's gonna go for an open attack. Perhaps he will. In that scenario, I'm gonna go for a Wraithcaller to make things a little bit weird for him. The sad part is that he still has a lot of HP, a lot of mana. Like 4 mana is quite a lot. But I think it's valuable to drop another one and buff him. Okay. Alright. Alright, so far so good, I guess. Like, he cannot attack with this guy, otherwise he dies unless he has a way to buff it. And this would provide me quite a very nice way of winning this game. You know, a very decent trade at least. Very decent trade to say the least. Now, this means he has a way to buff it, right? But I'm gonna be doing this anyway, so he wastes his mana, and maybe he doesn't have a way of dealing with my board on the following turn. Spirit's Refuge, okay. Alright. I don't really mind that too much. I'm not particularly not an enthusiast of how he's playing, but okay. Alright. So here, I guess I would like to have a Fading Memories into her. Or do I go for an open attack, I wonder. If I go for an open attack, I'm gonna be dealing 9. Which I believe not to be enough. I'm gonna be playing a little bit safer though. I'm gonna be doing this. right? And I'm gonna wait to see if he drops something big. If he does, I'm gonna be going for a Nocturne, and I'm probably gonna win by that. Like Sejuani, Sejuani is big enough. I can probably win by now, right now, because I'm gonna be going for a Nocturne, right? And then I'm gonna be pulling Sejuani onto this guy, and I'm gonna be attacking with all the rest. He doesn't have enough blockers, so this should be good enough, I guess. Yeah, even if he blocks one, he's still dead. There's not much to be done here. He doesn't have enough mana to do anything else, so... Because he's -5, right? So if he blocks Nocturne, he's still dead by 0. So yeah, good game. Good game indeed, lads. Good game indeed. Okay. Alright. So let's see what we're gonna trade, right? By the way, I lost one game before this one. The guy got a perfect curve, right, with Citrus Courier and all that in a Misfortune deck, so I lost. And then I removed the, you know, the shield for 3 mana that I have, the barrier for 3 mana that I had, to get another Stygian Onlooker and try to make my Mistwraiths as close to perfect as I could. What else can I do besides that? I think single combat is not proving to be very good here. I think the more Nightfall units I have in this deck, the better. So I'm going to be going for an Stygian Onlooker. Even though single combat is decent sometimes, it's not particularly good at other times. So I'm going to be going for this. Right, because this is a one cost as well. So maybe in the future, if I get the chance to be getting a... any type of card draw, I'm gonna be getting it, because my curve is getting lower and lower. But I think this is good enough, considering that this is proving to be quite an aggressive, like quite an aggro deck. So yeah, let's go for this.